Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the video review of the Karbonn Sparkle 5, the company's first Android One smartphone. It was launched last month and is exclusively available from Snapdeal. All the Android One smartphones have the same specifications. Is the Karbonn Sparkle 5 any different in terms of performance? Let's find out. The Android One smartphones have a 4.5-inch FWVGA display at a resolution of 854 by 480 pixels at a pixel density of about 218 ppi. The resolution is less compared to the Moto E, but the display is bright and the sunlight legibility is decent. It doesn't have a scratch-resistant glass, and since the display is glossy, it is prone to fingerprints and attracts dust easily. It has a 2-megapixel front-facing camera that can record videos at 720p HD resolution. The camera is good for selfies and video calls in bright conditions. It has a circular earpiece and the usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors above the display. There is also a LED notification light next to the earpiece which glows in green and red colors, but it doesn't light up when the phone is charging, so it is not visible. It has on-screen buttons below the display, but the device is not compact since it has huge bezels. The power button and the volume rocker have shiny finish and are attached to the back cover just like the Micromax Canvas A1. The 3.5mm audio jack is present at the top and the micro USB slot is present at the bottom. The phone is 10.4mm thick, which makes it thicker than the other two Android One smartphones and weighs 136 grams, almost similar to all the other Android One smartphones. The plastic back cover is smooth, but it doesn't have the matte finish like the other two ones, and the smooth plastic back is indeed slippery. We have the Magnum blue color variant here, and the smartphone also comes in mild grey, wild red and pearl white colors. It has two micro SIM slots, a micro SD card slot and a 1700 mAh removable battery under the back cover. Coming to the camera, the 5-megapixel camera is decent, but it doesn't offer much detail. Google's camera is default in the smartphone, which has photosphere, lens blur and panorama features. It can be operated only when you insert the micro SD card though. Daylight shots and macro shots are good, but some shots seem dull if there is not enough light. Low-light shots are full of noise, obviously, but the LED flash makes the shots better in such conditions, and overall we feel it's just an average camera. It can record videos at 1080p resolution, and the video doesn't have much detail just like the photos, and the audio is not crisp since it lacks a secondary microphone. It runs on stock Android 4.4.4 just like the Nexus devices, and the Google Now launcher is the default. The UI is pretty smooth without any lag since it has been highly optimized for the hardware. And since Google pushes out updates directly for all these Android One smartphones, you don't have to worry about software updates at all. Out of the 1GB of RAM, you get 963MB of usable RAM and about 552MB is free when the phone is idle. Otherwise, it has more than 200MB of RAM when some apps are running in the background. Out of 4GB of internal storage, you get just 2.27GB of usable storage, and the internal storage cannot be accessed even when connected to the PC. You can move compatible apps to the SD card once you insert one, and even though it doesn't have an option to set the SD card as the default write disk, large games are directly installed to the SD card, so you don't have to worry about the internal memory getting full. The Karbonn Sparkle 5 smartphone comes with Money Control, OLX, Sarvan and of course Snapdeal, apart from the usual set of Google apps. It's interesting to note that this phone has more third-party apps than the other two Android One smartphones. The Play Music is the default music player and can play a range of audio formats. Audio from the bundled earphones could be better, and the loudspeaker output we found is just average. FM radio has the standard UI seen on MediaTek handsets and comes with auto search, RDS and recording. The default video player can play full HD 1080p videos smoothly. Being a dual SIM phone, the phone also comes with a SIM manager option that lets you set a default SIM for data, SMS and calls and so on. It has the usual set of connectivity features but lacks USB on-the-go support. All the Android One smartphones come with free data from Airtel for prepaid customers. This includes 100MB of free 3G data per month for 6 months for software updates and 200MB per month for app downloads or updates. This data cannot be used for normal browsing. It is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor with the Mali 400 GPU. Overall, the performance is pretty good. Google has completely optimized the software so that it doesn't lag a bit when switching between the home screens or any other tasks. Thanks to 1GB of RAM, multitasking was smooth too. We tested several games on this device which were decent, However, some games did face occasional lag in the gameplay and graphics was not the best. Coming to battery life, the 1700 mAh battery lasts for a day with average use and more than a day with minimal use. But on heavy use such as 3G with both the SIM cards functioning and intensive gaming, it will last less than a day. In the end, the Karbonn Sparkle 5 is a decent budget smartphone running stock Android in this price range. It doesn't have matte back like the Canvas A1 or the Spice Dream Uno and comes with more preloaded third-party apps. At a new price tag of Rs 5,999, down from the launch price of Rs 6,399, if you can compromise on the display, camera and the battery life for the lag-free performance and the pure Android experience, go for it. To summarize better, listed here are the pros and cons of this device. And that's about it for the video review, guys. Do hit the like button if you like this video and do subscribe to our channel for more videos like these, and do let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.